So I'm introducing you to my deck. The bench that you're seeing is my grandfather's. I inherited it last summer and painted it chartreuse. Used to have a big umbrella, but the mice got it many years ago. And the fringe actually showed up in bird's nests in my wisteria at the fir tree house that I had. So Emmett's out enjoying the weather. The delphinium is almost embarrassing if I think of the 20-foot bank of delphiniums at Skagway at Jewel Gardens, designed by Charlotte Jewell. I'm coming in on a sign, and I'm sorry it's in so much shade. Let yourselves be built as spiritual stones into a spiritual temple, or living stones into a spiritual temple. It weighs a ton. My father made it. I remember the afternoon when he was struggling with how to make the letters. He actually found some rubber hosing that he used and embedded in the wet cement. And it was mounted on a, I think, probably 30 or 40 foot stone wall that he built. And one time he told me that all the things he's built, I think 6 of our homes, that he's proudest of that cement, that rock wall in Upper Lake, California, at Meteor Ranch. So we're coming over here to something my Alaskan friends are going to recognize. The glass ball. My friend Eric Bernardi helped me blow this. So my Alaskan air is inside that ball. I'll be really sad the day it breaks. I'm assuming it will at some point. So far, no hummingbirds. They came to my old feeder and they would just leave right away. So I got a new feeder. Hopefully they'll like that one a lot better. Here's where my sweet peas are coming up. Actually, I have them coming up in 2 places. They'll grow up the wall and down over the other side, which will allow me, and there's very few things I can smell anymore. Alyssum, sweet peas, and lilacs are pretty much it. A rose, I might get 1 whiff and then the smell goes away. So I sit out here. We talk a lot about body memory in a negative situation. I've certainly experienced that. We probably all have. Our bodies are remembering something and we go into some sort of a nervous collapse or tension. But the same can be said for good body memories, which I experience when I sit on my grandfather's bench. My memory of this is that it used to sit outside at his fish pond, and many an afternoon I've spent sitting him usually on that side and me over on this side, just talking. And that all comes, the serenity of that just comes back and floats through my body. Anyway, he certainly didn't have it chartreuse green. I don't think he would have liked that very much. But I like it. So that's my deck, lots of memories. And last but not least, this pretty little flower. If I can find it in my camera. There we go. That pretty little flower. I've never seen it before. I can't remember what it's called.